Morning again, everybody. This is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It's now Tuesday, July 28th, 2009. We have some economic news coming up, including consumer confidence, the S&P Case-Shiller Home Price Index, and that's going to be pretty telling, actually. So pre-market sell-off here, but you got to take it in context. A little bit of an aftermarket run-up yesterday, came back down to prior areas of support, broke that, and now we're at the 97.70, 97.80 in the S&P ETF, the spiders, and so that's still really nicely up in this high base consolidation here. But again, getting pretty toppy. And we've seen that day after day after day. You always have to say that it's unlikely it would run up again, but when it does, you can't be that terribly surprised. Trying to short something like that is like catching a falling knife in reverse, so you have to be careful about how you jump in front of that train. Realize it could keep going up forever, although it does get unlikely. It makes it very difficult to enter a stock to the long side because of that. Sentiment needs some setups in here, or else you need to look intraday for a setup pattern that you can then ride daily if you're smart enough to hold it up overnight, or should I say brave enough to hold it overnight. And anyway, so same thing as before. We already know where we are. Many bars up. Right into the round number of 100 is the next thing to watch out for in this prior swing high back here, which when we scrunch this daily chart up, you can see very nicely. And we've been talking about that every day, actually. And what I'm really looking for is where the next pullback is going to be. So either we get a nice high base consolidation or a sell-off. And after a big run-up like this, it's more likely that we would get a higher swing low, but you can see retracements of 100% at times. And so anyway, you just need to make sure that you mark that swing low for the next sentiment read and look for setups therein. So good stuff. Watch the tick and trend, VIX, and make sure the market internals are shoring up what you're seeing, and go from there. So very good, everybody. Hope you all have a great trading day. Comments and questions are very welcome, and hope you have a great rest of the day. Talk to you soon.